The greatest pleasures in our lives that we're always attracted to and that we always obsess over, such as attention, approval, fame, money, riches in our lives, they are just not external, artificial, pretentious, momentary, worthless in themselves, but they also always are disgusting, disappointing, perverse in one way or another because they bring upon ourselves and create an insurmountable feeling of disgust, disappointment, and self betrayal within ourselves. Not just when we post our photos upon social media, not just when we want and desire constant likes, admiration, followers, comments. From our social media profiles and accounts, but also when we desire and yearn more and more riches, possessions, wealth, fame, power, influence in our lives, and all that's artificial, pretentious, worthless, and meaningless, and obviously transitory also. We invite more and more undesirable and uncontrollable and insurmountable misery into our lives because of our desire and also because of our power. So we cannot desire anything in the first place, no matter the compulsion, obligation, or internal resistance or urge to desire something or another at every step of the way, to desire either attention, approval, fame, riches, money, validation, or to yearn for or want power. Because whenever we are trapped by desire and by power, we are trapped in the very prison that modern society has carefully, sophisticatedly constructed for us to be trapped and remain and stay there forever. Modern society wants us to become victims of power. We are not really victors, we are the victims of all that's modern and all that we are in the possession and achievement in our lives that is always external, societal, and also artificial, transitory, worthless, meaningless, anyways. So we have all the external, outside societal possessions and achievements in our lives, and not any conquest, achievement over ourselves in our talent, character, intelligence, morality, wisdom, skill, knowledge, etc. But we have all that's permanently and absolutely removed from our control, desire, intention, ambition. All that is artificial, aimless, anyways. So that's how this paradox works in the modern society. And the more we're obsessed with power, and the more power also we have that we're given, that is not ours, the more we're going to be miserable and desire it, the more we're going to be controlled and pulled by invisible strings of government, education, religion, industry, organization, corporate, or digital world, etc. So neither can we desire nor